Peace and love, family. So it's been a while since I've been on or since I've made a video. And I just wanted to make a video on attachments and entities attaching to us in the physical. I just wanted to see if I can go into a little bit of detail and explaining depression and anxiety and the fear and the sadness and the different battles that people fight mentally and physically within their body. Now, we all know that we have to die. We all are going to perish one day. And we do know that the body only dies, not the soul, not the spirit. It lives on. But understanding that not all souls go into the light. You have people here, you have people who were fighting different mental battles, people who have committed suicide, or whatever the case may be. People who have left this earth never really knowing love, never really feeling that love. So they have a lot of anger, a lot of hatred within their heart. So when you pass and you perish, that does not go away. Your soul holds on to that. And some people actually stay earthly. Some spirits stay earthly bound. And how they attach to people is through trauma and through different things that you go through in life. Like when we have a traumatic experience in our life, heartbreak, death, we are most definitely going to feel sad. You're going to feel sad. You're going to feel depressed, but that lowers your vibration. And when your vibration is at a certain density, when you're vibrating low, it's easy for these attachments or these souls that have stayed here to attach to you. And how and what they what when it attaches to you, they manifest different things within people's lives. Addictions, like I said, depression, anxiety. They can even attach to different parts of the body and cause pain. When people have chronic pain and ailments, and you might have been to the doctor over and over, and you just can't. They just don't know. They keep telling you everything is your tests are coming back normal. They don't understand. 8 times out of 10, you have an entity, you have a soul that's attached onto you. And these souls they feed off of you. They feed off of your energy, but they also cause havoc within your home, within your life. They could cause blockages within your heart space. And so it's hard for you to feel or express emotions. It's hard for you to feel empathy. It's hard for you to love and allow people to love you. That's because your heart chakra is intentionally being blocked. Y'all, sometimes things that we deal with is not us. A lot of people have entities and attachments onto them, and they just don't know it. They just don't have no understanding of it. Now, the more digging and the more learning that I've been doing into this, I believe all of us at some point in time within our lives have had attachments onto us. But when you vibrating high, the souls can't latch on to you. And that's why when you hear a lot of spiritual people preaching self-care and self-love, it has nothing to do with us being selfish or self-centered, and everything to do with us just keeping our energy field cleansed and clear. And so we're able to have clear minds and clear hearts, and we are able to act and move accordingly. We're not just having emotional outbursts. We're not battling sadness and fears, and then letting that actually stop us from actually making moves or actually making decisions within our lives. Like, to understand vibration and understand energy attachments is really, really a blessing, especially in the times that we are in now, because you have to be able to distinguish what's you and what's not. And so when I see a lot of people who battle different mental ailments, even physical ailments, I would encourage, people to seek out a hypnotist, or if you're not afraid, and if that's something that your mind could be open to. But these people are actually trained past life regression sessions, or hypnotism, the gods and the goddesses who have those types of gifts. They can actually help you to identify the souls, or identify the attachments, and actually help them to move on into the light, to release from you, and from your body. And I'm telling you, like, the sicknesses and different mental sicknesses that people go through, it can be healed if you have a complete understanding of what is happening to you. Y'all know I promote natural medicine. I do not believe in ADHD. I don't believe in bipolar. I don't believe in I'm gonna just say this, and I don't want to offend anybody. I just have a different. Let me just say I have a different understanding of what those things are, and those things can be healed if you know what you are actually dealing with. And so when I be preaching constantly healing of the mind, healing of the thoughts, healing of the physical vessel, through foods, through what you're watching, paying attention to what you're actually putting into your body. I'm passionate about it, because the more in tune that I get, I can actually see it on people, and you just want to heal, and you just want to touch. But a lot of people, we don't have the same mind or the same thought process, so it's hard for me to feed people information that I know might go against what they were indoctrinated with, or been taught and raised in throughout their life. But I just hope that this was I hope I was able to articulate and explain well enough to where people can take this concept in, and understand energy, and understand souls, and how when we leave this vessel, this is just like one stop, but your soul actually moves on. Now, where you are vibrating at when you pass, I believe, is in your next lifetime, is how you will come back into this realm. Now, people who leave this earth battling sadness or depressions, like, your soul, that's your soul carries that. It's like the warriors. You know how you have ancestors, or you have family members, right, who didn't take no shit, when they was here. The family members who were the warriors for the family, the warriors in the street. Like, when they pass on, that doesn't change. That energy is who they are. So I think, like, through as we go through different lifetimes, and our soul evolves, and our consciousness evolves, and our vibration raises, each time we come back, it puts us at a different level within the game, because that's what this shit is. This shit is a game. It's a school, and we are actually in class. And you know, as we got baby souls, we got and we have old souls, and when we have ancient souls, I consider myself to be a old soul, which is why I feel that my consciousness is what it is this lifetime. But it also humbles me and allows me to have understanding and empathy for other souls who are maybe not consciously where I'm at, and not saying that I'm above or better than anybody. It's just in lifetimes we move on to different levels, and before our soul actually moves on, because like I said, this is just a stop. This is just a school, but there's a whole universe. There's a whole omniverse that we have things to do, and we'll move on. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, from Earth, but the souls advance and evolve in different lifetimes. So if you a baby soul and your soul might not get it this lifetime, eventually you will come into a lifetime where you will have an understanding of what I'm saying. Where you will come into a lifetime and you will have an understanding of attachments and how energy works, and how dark entities and shit can attach to you when you are vibrant. When you have an understanding of that, it's easier for you to maneuver in this matrix. It's easier for you to stay clear-minded and clear-headed, and mental fortitude. I swear to y'all, like that I'm crazy shit is not a fucking turn on. It's really is really not. Like work on yourself. Like go within your mind. Like ask yourself questions, yo. Because it's just you. You know, you ask yourself questions, and then the answers will come to you, whether it be through another soul, whether it be through a video, whether it be through a thought, whether it be, but you have to start going within and start like asking yourself, where does this sadness come from? Where does this emptiness come from? Where does this lack of love for self, or lack of willpower, where does that come from? Because sometimes it's not you. You can have energies that's attached onto you, and they are actually projecting that. They're blocking every fucking thing in your life, and it's causing freaking havoc, from physical freaking pain to mental, you know what I'm saying, turmoil. So healing and just cleansing your energy and cleansing your space is imperative, and it's important, and it's not just folklore. It's not just witchcraft, or no, this is these are actually things that help the soul evolve and help you grow. And so, you know what I'm saying, you're able to move on and able to maneuver, like I said, through this matrix, and maneuver and have peace within your mind and within your fucking home, not maneuvering in sadness and depression and fucking anger and fucking rage. No, you don't have to live like that. And a pill will ain't gonna fix it, because the medication that they give you to actually help fight depression and bipolar or whatever mental that shit that they give you does not cure anything. It makes you feel better for a period of time, and then you have to take another one in order to feel better again, and this is a continuous cycle, and that is not healing. You have to go in and heal the freaking mind. You have to go in and you have to go inside. You have to go inside Um, and that takes work. That takes work. That takes faith, and it takes strength. No, it's not going to be easy. No, you won't wake up every day with it all together. Some days you will fall. Some days you will, you know what I'm saying? It won't be peaches and cream. But to have an understanding of that, and know that, okay, I'm in a rut today, but to know how to bring yourself out of it naturally, without drugs, without alcohol, without the poison that the doctors give you that actually only pacifies. And it'll pacify, but it actually creates more imbalances within your mind. And so it doesn't go away. It just continuously to get worse. So I just encourage all of my gods and goddesses who are battling any mental, any physical trials and tribulations or ailments to try to go within and do a little bit of digging, because there is actually a root cause to it all. Peace and love, family.